So I get asked a lot, what are the side effects of fasting? And let's just start at the top. Certainly, for a short period of time, you might feel hungry, right? But a lot of that actually is very psychological. It's very based on time. We're used to eating at certain times of the day. There's certain social aspects of eating. And then there's the psychological aspects of eating. We don't always eat because we're hungry. We eat because we're angry, anxious, depressed, bored, whatever. So there will be this sense of hunger. It is easily overcome with certain strategies and tactics that we'll talk about in another video. What are the other side effects of fasting? Sometimes people feel cold, right? So your blood glucose levels drop, and as you start burning more fat, you might just start to feel cold. I know when I fast, I generally feel cold, and that's a potential side effect. Put on another shirt. But that doesn't always happen. What's another side effect? Sometimes people don't sleep really well. Maybe because they're cold, maybe because they're in ketosis and their body's just adapting to a different fuel source. So sometimes sleep is not great. Other side effects of fasting are you might not have a lot of energy to work out. And I really don't encourage strenuous workouts while fasting because you just don't have the energy reserves, and it's just not an ideal thing. Same with saunas, especially if you're doing a 4 or 5 day fast or a fasting mimicking diet. If you're doing intermittent fasting, that's a different thing, and I do encourage working out in a fasted state because of numerous other benefits, which we'll talk about in another video. What are the other side effects of fasting? Let's see. Boredom, because again, we're used to eating at certain times. Lack of maybe social connection, because eating is a social thing, right? It's common to all human beings, so that could be another side effect of fasting. Now let me tell you about the beneficial side effects. So I led a group of people recently through a 12-week program called Reversing Middle Age Fast. And the side effects, I'll tell you the side effects of the people that were not in the program. And you can assume the similar side effects of the people that were in the program. But weight loss, right? Weight loss. One of the people in the program was in the program. Her husband watched from the sidelines. He lost 50 pounds in one quarter, 3 months. Other beneficial side effects are reduction in blood pressure, and we've seen that happen numerous times. There was a lady in our group whose blood glucose levels came down from a pre-diabetic state to a normal range, roughly 40%, 30% reduction in fasting blood glucose. Couple people in our group told me they had improved eyesight. That was an interesting side effect that I did not expect. One lady so much so that she went and had to change her prescription to a less strong prescription for close-up reading. Other beneficial side effects of fasting are you learn how to go hungry a little bit, right? We don't need to eat all the time. Human beings were designed to go without food. Other beneficial side effects from fasting are you take the tools that you learned, such as time-restricted feeding or intermittent fasting or fasting mimicking or prolonged fasting. You can take that into your life and manage your health that way because of the knowledge and the experience that come from fasting. So there's a lot of side effects of fasting that maybe people don't love, but are easily overcome. And then there are the side effects of fasting that are very beneficial, and many of them unexpected. So these are side effects of fasting. If you haven't tried it yet, give it a shot. Start out with a 12-hour fast, meaning being done by 7 p.m. at night, and then don't eat again until 7 in the morning. Just start there. All right? I will share some other pearls of wisdom on fasting mentioned earlier in this video in an upcoming video. All right. Have a great day. DocTesta, health and wellness advisor for Train for Longevity. We'll see you in the next video.